It's a new day, Round Rock. Last year has been unlike any other, as we faced a pandemic and unprecedented winter storms. It's also shown what makes Round Rock a great place to live. As our community banded together, our parks and trails have been full, road projects progressed, and our public safety remained committed to the call. We weathered the storm thanks to a strong financial foundation and a conservative approach to programming. This year, the city is looking forward and put together a budget focused on building toward the future. This year's proposed budget of $525 million is built on a strong foundation of the city's strategic goals. The foundation of the proposed budget is our community investment program. Last year, the city passed a slimmed-down budget in anticipation of an economic downturn, but sales tax revenues remained strong, allowing us to pay for some serious infrastructure with cash. This year's program includes $250 million worth of long-term investments in our community, which includes a record $133 million for road construction to build connectivity and capacity for the future. A key component of the budget includes $133 million for the city's general fund, providing services like public safety, library, and planning. And there's $142 million in funding for services not included in the general fund, most notably our water and wastewater utility. Let's take a closer look at the general fund, which is paid for by three revenue sources. Your property taxes only pay for about a third of general fund services, while sales tax makes up 43% and other fees and service charges cover the remaining 22%. It's no secret that Round Rock delivers high-value services at a property tax rate lower than many of our peers. The median taxable value homeowner pays less than $100 a month to the City of Round Rock for award-winning public safety, parks, transportation, library services, and more. That's nowhere near the amount of money it takes to fund these services. Thanks to economic development, sales tax revenues, and service fees, for every $1 in property taxes paid by homeowners, the City of Round Rock collects $4.25 from other sources to pay for the variety of amenities and services we enjoy. How is that possible? Well, a portion of sales tax from purchases made in Round Rock stays local. Our half-cent sales tax for property tax reduction translates into about $30 per month in savings for the average homeowner. That's why we encourage you to shop the rock. And then there's the benefit of commercial development. It makes up just 8% of the number of properties in Round Rock, but generates almost half of the city's property tax revenue. So what's the impact of this year's budget to you? At the proposed tax rate, it'll be roughly $2 per month in additional property taxes for the average homeowner. The increase will continue funding for transportation improvements in our Driving Progress program. Here are a few other exciting projects we're building for the future. $87.5 million is dedicated to water and wastewater improvements, including regional projects to support continued growth. $7.3 million is earmarked for major extensions of the Brushy Creek Regional Trail System. $9.1 million will help us complete construction on our new library in downtown Round Rock. $2.7 million will pay for a new parking garage, streetscape, and utility improvements near the new library site in downtown, and $10.7 million in American Rescue Plan funds will pay for stormwater projects over the next 5 years. It takes more than infrastructure to serve our growing population, so we're putting additional funding toward the people who make it all happen. The fire department is forming a new team of 14 mental health first responders who will integrate with public safety to provide emergency and non-emergency behavioral health care, which includes mental illness and substance abuse. The police department will add 6 new sworn personnel, 2 crime scene specialists, 1 communications operator, and 1 crime analyst. Transportation will hire 2 signal technicians, 2 street maintenance workers, a crew leader, and equipment operator. The public library will add 6 new full-timers to prepare for the new library opening in January 2023. The City of Round Rock stands ready to meet the demands of our growing community thanks to smart fiscal stewardship and a strategic plan that's future-focused. This year's proposed budget pays for the people and programs necessary to keep us building toward the future.